All debt feels the same when you're signing for it. A little scary, a little exciting. But some debt quietly builds your future, and some quietly destroys it. Learning to tell them apart before you borrow is one of the most valuable financial skills there is. Most people fall into one of two traps. Either they're terrified of all debt and miss opportunities that could genuinely improve their life, or they treat all debt as normal and cheerfully borrow for things that quietly make them poorer. The truth sits in between. And the difference comes down to a few simple questions. Debt isn't good or evil. It's a tool used well or badly. Here's a simple way to judge any debt. Debt that's more likely to build your future tends to fund things that grow in value or increase what you can earn over time, usually at a reasonable interest rate. Debt that works against you usually funds things that lose value quickly, or pure consumption, often at high interest that compounds against you. The exact categories matter less than the underlying question. Is this debt likely to leave me better off later? Or just poorer with something to show for it briefly? Take the same purchase, a car. A sensible, affordable one that helps you earn, leans toward neutral. An overpriced luxury, one at high interest, leans firmly toward bad debt. Context matters, not just the category. So before you borrow, ask one thing. Will this leave me better off, or just poorer? Here's the nuance most advice skips. Even genuinely good debt turns bad if the payments stretch you beyond what you can comfortably afford. Because financial stress and risk can undo the benefit entirely. And some bad debt is occasionally unavoidable in an emergency, which is exactly why the earlier habits, like an emergency fund, matter so much. The goal isn't a rigid rule. It's judgment. Borrow deliberately, affordably, and for the right reasons. So forget the rigid rules and the endless categories. Before you take on any debt, there's really just one question that cuts through all of it. Is this likely to leave me better off later? Or just poorer with something to show for it briefly? A fair, affordable loan for something that grows your future can pass that test. A high-interest payment for something that's worthless in a year almost never does. Ask that one question honestly before you sign. If this cleared up how to think about debt, subscribe. I break down one money habit that's quietly making people rich or broke, wherever in the world you're watching from.